guys, what's up here? It's Electrified and I'm back with another video. This video is going to be a bit different than normal. This video is going to be kind of a teaching one, you know, stuff like that. And it's going to be how to learn, how to learn how to air dribble. Just because I've seen a lot of people saying, like, obviously how do you air dribble, how do you come off the wall, and stuff like that. So I'm going to be teaching you guys everything you need to know about the air dribble in this video, and yeah, let's get straight into it. So for this video guys, you are going to be learning how to air dribble like I've just talked about. And to do the air dribble, you need to be able to first off aerial with like really good accuracy. You need to be able to dribble with the ball, and you also just gotta have really good car control. And my first advice is to come to around the back of the net and set off like this, and just take off ball control and fly to the other side of the pitch like this. And once you can do that every single time, you're going to add a little bit of a spin to it. So you're going to go like this, and you're just going to do that, and you're going to go to the other side of the pitch to add a spin to it. And this is just going to help you with car control, maybe a bit of car control, maybe a bit of just honestly learning how the car moves through the air. And then, yeah, just stuff like that. And then for the actual air dribble, you need to come at it with kind of a slow pace but a fast pace at the same time. And you need to come off the wall like this. So you're going to come off the wall like this, and you're going to hit the ball with like an upwards direction into the ball, and then like kind of move your car to the right in which way you're going. So you say I've got the ball, you're going to go up like this and then swing it around and jump at the same time. So say I've got the ball, I'm dribbling, and then I hit the ball and I just go straight through. And another thing that I found helpful when I was trying to do this was actually not boosting. So I boost to get it, and then I stop boosting, I boost a bit more, and when I actually hit the ball, I don't boost at all. Like not one bit, I boost. And that's something that a lot of people do, like when they boost, and then they boost, and then try and jump, and then the ball just goes way too high and they lose control. And I just find that way is kind of bad, if that makes sense. So instead, I'll go like this, and then bring quick, and then you can hit shots like that, which is kind of okay because, you know, I hit the crossbar but I still got the double tap. But anyway, that's just something to keep in mind. And the second thing, which when I tried to teach my friends, was the turn. So when you hit the ball, you have to turn your car straight away. That's something that a lot of people struggle with as well. So let me just come over. Is this bit here, when you come up the wall, you have to go like this and turn your car to keep going. For some reason, a lot of people struggle with that. All you have to do is have your arrow button. So let me just quickly go show you. In controls, you change binding. Where is it? Yeah, the arrow button for me is square. So when I come off the wall, I hold my left stick, and then I move my left stick and hold down square to rotate my car. And you can do this in the air as well. You can do like this sort of things, and it helps you rotate your car in the air to get better car control, to hit the ball better, and that kind of thing. So that's kind of what you need to learn to do when you're coming off the wall. For what I know as well, you need to be very careful with how much boost you have when you go up for the air dribble, because if you have only a little boost, like I'm thinking around 30, you're going to need to be pretty close to the goal. So maybe around here, and then just, this won't be an air dribble, it'll just kind of be like a touch one, like a tiny bit of a touched air dribble, because you won't be able to air dribble it fully. And this is what people get confused of this being an air dribble, as let me just show you an example of this being an air dribble. That's not really an air dribble, it's more of jumping off the wall and getting touches in the air. An air dribble is when you come underneath the ball, you're flying underneath the ball, and you get multiple touches in a row. So kind of like this. And see how I like kind of drag the ball in the air, and I didn't get tiny bit of touches. That's what I'm talking about an air dribble being as, whereas some people, you know, get mixed up and think that their touching is the way that an air dribble is supposed to be, and that's why sometimes it can go above the net, and that's why sometimes it can get misses quite a lot. So that's one also point that I need to say. But yeah, that's really what I can say about air dribbling. There isn't really much else you can do apart from keep practicing. Coming off the wall, obviously that was the biggest point. Losing boost in an actual game is the big point there, and also positioning it in a game. Like, you need to have good positioning to pull it off in an actual game. And then there's things where you can have double touches, split reset, ceiling shots, and all that other stuff. Let me know if you want a tutorial on how to ceiling shot after this one in the comments, but I will teach you guys about that if you want to as well. So yeah, that's mainly the air dribble talked over. You just gotta hit it with not a lot of power when you're coming off it. You gotta turn your car and make sure that you've got it nice and controlled. And I've just remembered the final thing before you do it is to hit the ball at the bottom, like hit the ball at the bottom of it, instead of, because when you hit it at the bottom of the ball keeps flying up. Whereas if you hit the ball at the middle, let me just show you. So if I come up now and I hit the ball at the middle, then the ball's going to keep on going down really quickly, and it's going to be very difficult to control, like mid-air. Whereas if I come off it, slow down a bit, and take preserve boost, and I come right under the ball like this, and that's going to be a lot easier to keep the ball in the air and withstand your air dribble, and it's going to be a lot easier to, you know, get the goal into the other net. And the thing is about this, it's so helpful in a game. Like, it's ridiculously helpful in the game, and if you can learn to master it and do it every single time with even small boost, then I definitely would recommend it. A lot of my friends think that it's not really that useful in the game, but if I get the chance in a game and I can score the goal, then that's still a goal, a pretty easy one, because, you know, it's not too difficult to air dribble when you learn. So yeah, that is the air dribble talked over. If you want any more videos like this, helping videos, tips and tricks, maybe flicks like the musty flick, maybe ceiling shots, flip resets, you know, all of that sort of thing, and I'll try and get that video out to you. Leave a like, subscribe and comment for any more videos that you guys like, and I'll see you guys in the next one.